So that's Kevin. What are you doing?
Oh shit out of here. Hey, Corey, guys. Look at Anna. Look at Anna. Look at Anna. Look at Anna. Ah!
I'm feeling it.
I'm feeling it. Thanks, sis.
I'm warm.
I want to get my son one of those.
Your son?
And he said he wants to get himself one.
Thanks, Anna. Love you for the phone.
Stop! Don't break my thing. Don't break my ring light.
Come on.
Look.
Stop! It's $60. This thing was $60.
But
$60.
Yeah, that's who's gonna fucking pay our bills.
So I'll see you later when you guys are on track. So at 5, make sure you guys are asking.
Alright.
So it's pretty soon.
So 4:45 p.m.
I'm gonna do your makeup, huh? Suck my dick.
Okay,
Bitch.
cierra la puerta.
No, because he's gonna come back in. He's gonna fuck with us.
Alright, so this is a tag what?
So we just... Sorry, we had a few shots right now. I'm a little tipsy.
I'm not. Come on, let's keep going.
Okay, so this one's gonna be for your channel?
Yeah.
Or we could do part 1 and part 2. Oh, I don't want to be too drunk.
Okay, only part 1.
Part 1, okay.
So
then when is this video gonna be?
So the sister tag.
Okay, the sister's tag.
So here, get your phone. The sister's tag questions. Oh my god.
I'm tipsy, dude.
Okay, let's see.
I don't drink that much, and I'm PMSing hard.
Sister's tag questions. Okay, let's see.
I'm 26. My sister's 25.
Okay, let's see. Who is older?
Me. I'm 26.
Best hair? Me.
Yeah.
Best sense of style? Cindy.
Really?
Yeah. Biggest appetite?
Both, I would say. We love to eat.
So what is the age gap between you? We're only 1 year apart. So she's 27.
Well, my birthday's in February. So February, March, April, May.
So she'll be 27 in February and I'll be 26.
So a year and 3 months we're
Yeah.
apart.
If you were born first, what was the reaction of your new sibling? What was your reaction?
I don't remember.
Let's see.
Not with you. With the boys, I do remember more.
What is your most memorable argument? I have no idea.
I'll say when I was 20, before my sister got sick, I was being a little bitch. I was being selfish, and she was going through her stuff, and I think we were arguing, and she got really sick, and then I felt like crap because I didn't know what she was going through, and she didn't know what I was going through. So I think that memory has taught me how to forgive and love and say sorry right away. You have to make things work, you know. So I think that was one of the... If that would have never happened when I was 20, I don't think I would be the person that I am now. I am a little, like, I get heated really easy and all that stuff, but I also learned to forgive and trust. So, yeah.
What did you most fight about as children? I think
Her
clothes.
taking my shit.
Yeah,
always
clothes.
taking my makeup and my
Clothes.
stuff. And we still argue because of the same shit.
What was the last text you sent to your sibling? I think it was to my sister. I think it was Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I texted everybody Merry Christmas.
But who was your last text?
My last text today was my roommate. She texted me and she was like, Merry Christmas, enjoy time with your siblings and don't fight with them. She's like, just enjoy life and with them. I was like, of course I have to fight with them, but she knew I was joking. Because she hears me on the phone yelling at you guys.
Are you closer now than you were younger? I think we would say we were closer now. We're all close in a way. in our own ways, we're close.
I feel like, yeah, I think it was just that when we were growing up in foster care, we were always, like, everybody's in different schools, and we all had different stuff, like when Kevin left to another foster home. It wasn't our fault. It was just that the foster parents, and it was just, they treated us really fucked up. And so that caused us to divide, and then we ended up splitting, unfortunately, and we grew up in different foster homes, and then I aged out. So, and I think now that we're older, I, like, make sure that we're all together and united and stuff. So, yeah, for the better in the long run, now that we're older, we're closer because we choose to be together, and we never had that growing up. We had that taken away. So that's why I think we appreciate each other more, and I like to, like, do things with them, take them out and stuff like that. And then now they're starting to do that. Like, Anna takes that role sometimes, and then Kevin, and I like seeing that they're responsible in that.
What is your favorite thing about your siblings? So there's this memory about me and my sister. We were going down thinking we took my dad's car, and we were thinking we're going to Taco Bell, and I think that's by far my favorite.
We were, like, really
memory, like, going.
But we could have killed ourselves. Like, I was, like, driving in the passenger place, and I might have been, like, 3 or 4, and then we were, like, jumping up and down the car, and I was like, where do you want to go? And she's like, Taco Bell. And I was like, okay. And our mom was just getting high in the fucking house, and we pulled reverse, and I don't know how we ended up, like, all the way in the street. We were like, woo!
Or like a roller coaster.
But we didn't know, we were kids, right? And the next thing you know, like, our mom and her fucking drug person, whatever, come and they push the car back. But I mean, we didn't die or anything like that, thank God. Like, those are moments like you're like, oh, angels are watching over us.
What is your least favorite thing about your siblings? I think my least favorite is arguing with them and getting on their nerves.
Yeah, me too. I would say arguing, but one thing, like, for each of them, because we're 5, like, I know there's things that they hate about me and all stuff, but, like, with Anna is that she doesn't listen. Es terca. Like, if I tell her, don't do this, and she still está ferrada and she does it, and it's like, and later they call me crying, and it's like, it always happens, especially with her and Kevin and Anna. So I think with all 4 of them, that's, like, one of my biggest pet peeves. It's like, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm advising you that you shouldn't do this because they're gonna be really bad consequences, and then I'm gonna have to, you're gonna call me, and I'm the one who has to fix everything, or, you know. So yeah.
All right. So this next question is, what habits does your siblings have that you would change if you could? I think it would be,
You nag a lot and you bitch a lot. Like, you're like, no, stop messing with me, and all stuff, and I have to brag you. Or one thing that I do hate that you do is, like, oh, you say you're gonna do something, and then you get pissed off. You're like, no. But you're starting to change that. Like, now I see it, but before, that shit pissed me off.
Yeah, I know. I was really stubborn.
It's not even being stubborn. Like, that's being selfish, and it's just being honest. Like, if you say something, keep your word.
Yeah.
What's one thing you want to change about me? Not that I'm going to. Just saying.
Caking, like, let's say, how can I say it? Like, there was this one story when my sister could talk about it, but that one time that my sister was trying to kick my brother's girlfriend's ass.
What about that?
I think I would just change that.
Why?
So stop kicking people's ass if you don't know them. But that's about it. I think that's it.
So that situation, but you weren't even there.
I know, but Kevin called me.
What did he say?
That was a long time ago, so it's just...
Oh, see, this shit I didn't know. What did he say?
He just said that you called the cops and that you hit her or whatever, that story.
Okay, so in the moment, it was fucked up what I did. You know, I acted in anger. I was younger and all that stuff, but thank God I never went to jail. But I will say this, that if it would have never that happened, I think I would have never learned my lesson. Like, I gotta control my anger. Or you just gotta remove yourself from toxic people.
Alright, I think I lost one. Okay, the great harvest. Okay. Describe your sibling in 3 words or less. I think I'll go first. Don't interrupt. I think my sister is successful, determined, and achievement.
I thought about one and I was like laughing.
Okay, go.
A bitch. No, I'm just kidding. You're kind. You do have a sweet heart. And
Okay, let's not get emotional now.
You're really loving.
Alright. Okay, 18. Can you remember your sibling's greatest achievements? I think it was when she got her diploma. No. Her certificate for her associates.
No, I don't.
For cosmetology.
Cosmetology.
Well,
But I don't have
she-
my associates yet. Next semester.
Yeah, next semester. And then another one was when she got the Wells Fargo scholarship. I think that was
that's
a proud
true.
moment of her.
And for me, I would say her finishing high school, even though there was stuff going on, she was dealing with her mental illness. And two, I think just having her like start YouTube and going for things, and not being afraid of the world. Like, it is a scary world, but like
You have to take chances.
yeah, you have me. Like, it's like I'm not gonna let nothing bad happen to them. And if somebody wants to hurt them, then yeah, I'm gonna kick their ass. So.
Would you say that you were competitive towards each other? I would say
No.
yes. I would
Really?
say yes. With schooling, yes.
I was never competitive. I didn't give a fuck about school.
Like
Not
grades.
in high
That's
school.
what I'm talking about. Grades, though.
But I never was competitive towards you. Like, I was never like in competition with you.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you felt that way, but I didn't. I care.
What are things are you both good at? Probably I would say you two. That we share in common, I guess.
I mean, bro, this started like now. No, I would say something good that we have in common is your stupid notifications are irritating me. Is that we know how to talk to people, and if we really want to find out information about something, we'll find out. So yeah.
This one says, what are the things you are both bad at? Probably communicating.
Yeah, communicating our feelings.
Or like if we have an argument, we don't want to talk about it, but then we blow up at each other.
Yeah, so I think that's something like we're still learning how to cope with and like deal with. Cause like again, now that I'm older and we're learning, I'm the oldest and I have to set that example. So even it's hard for me because I get really heated real quick, but I'm learning to calm down, and it's like teaching myself and teaching them that. Because we've had that taken away from us. Huh? What did you eat?
taken away from us, and then this and that, and then she started crying. Okay, and then she went with her boyfriend.
Oh, it smells bomb. Is it pizza?
This is what they made.
It's pizza, huh?
I got
Okay.
the first one.
I gave you some of those.
Have you ever
I
stolen
didn't
anything
have,
from
don't
each
worry.
other?
Okay, give me half.
If so, then what was it? Clothes?
Yeah, this bitch always takes my makeup.
Clothes or makeup? Do you share a lot with each other?
Yeah, pretty much. She knows like nasty things that I do,
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'll be like, oh,
Pedos que se echan en la noche.
that's true.
Alright.
I could be like, Anna, I did this with this guy.
Okay, do you get along with your siblings' friends? No. You don't?
What? Yeah. Just give me a little bit. With my friend,
No, your siblings' friends.
I would say some. But the same thing like with us. Like we're really selective who knows who.
Yeah.
Like friends that I had, like for example, I'm not friends with Marisa anymore or Tanya, but those are friendships that are really a long time.
Mm-hmm.
That I have. Kevin, you're on fucking YouTube. Shut up.
Have you ever had a crush on one of your
According to my brother, had a crush on my friend.
siblings' friends? No.
Well, a lot of his homies fucking slide in my DM and fucking call me. It's fucking annoying. I already gotta deal with my own fuck boys.
What is one thing that your sibling can do that
Fuck
you
off my
can't
pizza.
do?
They follow me, motherfucker. It's annoying. What?
What is one thing that your sibling can do that you can't do?
I don't know. What can you do that I can't do? Oh, she has a more different type of personality than I do. I would say that.
Yeah, personality-wise, yes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What piercings do I have that you've witnessed?
Your nipples?
You weren't there with my nipples.
Yeah, where what the fuck are you talking about?
And your private area.
Marisela was there. She saw my boobs. She was there with me.
Okay, put down there.
Yeah, you were there
Your
with
private area.
and my tongue.
And your tongue. And then this one.
No, it was this one.
Oh, the cartilage.
Another one.
No, we're
I
not.
drink nothing.
Alright.
I don't want to die.
Most attractive, Sydney.
We look alike.
Most talented, Cindy.
Yeah, most talented because she's been in college for 10 years.
Most creative, Cindy. Best singing voice.
Stop.
None.
Okay, yeah, you don't gotta ask too many questions.
Okay.
It's just there's just like
Más culiada, Sonia.
I've only fucked 3 guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, times 3, times 10.
I'm serious. Which sibling reads more? Kevin. Kevin likes to read, especially when he was been locked up a few times.
Okay, Cindy, let's not talk about that.
Well, now we could laugh because he's already overcome that challenge. Bring me one.
No.
What is one personality trait that your sibling has that you wish you had? Nah. Oh, okay. Which sibling?
What sibling what?
Which sibling would you call if you needed to get bailed out in jail?
Kevin. You would call Kevin.
I don't know who I would.
I think you would call Kevin.
You know what? I don't think I would call anybody because I feel like I would just have to deal with it by myself. You know, I got myself in that mess, and honestly, I would not remember nobody's cell phone number. So I'd be like, I'm doing my time. I'll commit the crime and just get out. Which sibling is most likely to move far away from home? Me.
Move far away from home? Yeah, you would.
What is my sibling's shoe size? What is my shoe size?
9.5.
Nope.
8.5.
I lost weight, Anna.
7.5.
Hers is a 6 or 6.5. No.
You can't. An 8.5.
No. I'm not.
Don't tell me you're a 6.5.
No, I'm not you.
7.5.
There's no 7.5.
Yeah, it's in between 6 and 7. Okay. Oh, 11.
Ana, no soy una patona. 8.
I said 8, but 8.5. Okay, yes.
What is the biggest lie your sibling has told your parents? So we didn't have parents growing up, so we had foster parents. The biggest lie that this bitch, me and Leslie were talking about this. So we were in a foster home, right? And Leslie, my other sister, she was my foster, but she's my sister. And her brother is called David. So anyways, David and Anna would always gang up on us. And they would fucking lie. Like, maybe some stuff was true. And to this day, it's so fucked up because they were the bad ones. Like, every single time they would get caught for every little stupid thing. But if me and her were, like, we were kind of, like, the good ones. If we would ever get caught, it's because, like, it was such a big deal because we would never get, like, in trouble. And it's, like when we would get in trouble, like, we would really get bad in trouble. So, anyways, what happened was, the biggest lie was that we got caught drinking. We got caught drinking, and it was because they snitched on us. Oh, it's funny. So.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Which of us is the funniest?
Cindy.
Yeah. I'm a bitch, but I'm actually really funny.
Yeah.
The last question?
Yeah.
Ya me bajó la peda. I was already kind of like, woo. Ojalá de mi paca.
What was the reaction? It's not a question, but this is not a suggestion, but a question.
Ojalá. Wow. Hurry up, because I don't want to go more fast than 20 minutes.
When you heard about me being in the psych ward.
What about that? What's the question?
Like, what was your reaction? What did you think when you didn't know what was going on with me?
I felt in my gut. I called the social worker, the foster mom, or the social worker.
That should be our next
And I hated the social worker. Like, me and her didn't get along. So what happened was, she was like, oh, Anna doesn't want to talk to you. And my siblings, I don't care for how long we've been fighting or anything like that. We will always talk to each other no matter what. And it had been happening for a day or two, so I thought it was really weird because me and her would talk like every single day. So then I had a feeling, I was like, this doesn't sound like Anna. I was like, something's going on. So then I keep bugging everybody, like I'm calling everybody. I call the foster parents, the foster sisters,
even
blah, blah, blah.
my sister's told me.
And finally, the foster mom was really kind enough, and she's like, "Mija, your sister's really sick." She's like, "Oh, I can say she's in the hospital and all that stuff." And I was like, "Okay, what the fuck?" So then, she's such a thug. I was like, "I'm gonna fucking find out what the fuck is happening." So my reaction was, I started calling all the social workers. I got on the laptop and I started Googling Orange County hospitals. I started calling all the hospitals and I was like pretending to be the foster mom and the social worker, the attorneys. Like I played everybody's role until they kept giving me information, and then I finally found her. And then she had moved to another place. Akasa went with me. Nancy went with me. She was really sweet. Y luego Veronica went with me, and like I was just bawling. Like I was crying because you were in the psych ward. I didn't know what was going on. I was really crying and stuff. Yeah, you kind of felt.
Was good?
Yeah, it was really good.
I ate 3.
I bet you did. But yeah, so that'll be the
end of this video.
¿Dónde puedo cagar? Aquí.
Shut the fuck up. You're so disgusting.
Acá, over here, Anna?
Alright, go.
Do you have a little hole over here?
Alright, go. Go. You're disgusting. We're not at war. Alright, bye guys.
Hey,